Thanks for joining us. We had a good council meeting last night, Monday, August 17th, 5:30 City Council meeting. Welcome to join us if you get the opportunity right here at the Municipal Building in Austin. Come join us sometime. If you'd like to sit in on a meeting, you're more than welcome to do that. One of the exciting things on the council agenda was a rezone from B2 to a planned unit development, or PUD. This was for the Torgerson properties over by the Holiday Inn and Perkins. They are wanting to put in a Hampton Inn, a hometown Hampton Inn, I guess it's called. This will be on the 17th Street side of their property. It'll be a 7,200 square foot hotel, four stories, and a 54 unit hotel. So that's exciting news. The council approved that, and that project can move forward. So that's some exciting news and development in the community. We approved a application for a variance for a property in town. That was approved. The City Council also approved our 2016 Hormel Foundation grant request. The foundation is very giving to the community and several projects. The City Council prioritized, amongst those was Riverside Arena project, some enhancements to that facility for the city, several quality of life initiatives including Artworks Festival, Freedom Fest, and those types of things, which is always a great thing for the community and amenities for our residents. Slide replacement at our municipal pool was included in the requests of the foundation, nature center programming, and many other requests. So we forwarded those on to the foundation for their consideration and assistance to the community. We accepted some donations for the city, as we customarily do. Also, we approved a motion to have the city be the financial agent for the community band. We also approved an agreement with Austin Utilities to purchase the portion of the facility here at the Municipal Building that they currently occupy and will vacate when their new administrative offices are completed in 2016. Purchase price on that was $275,000, and we also gave them 4 acres north of town for a future water tower site. Council also approved a police liaison agreement with Austin Public Schools. We have officers in the schools and serve as liaison for things at schools. That agreement was approved by the City Council. Charter Commission had made suggestions to change our charter, which is essentially the city constitution. In that there's different position descriptions listed in fairly significant detail. They felt that it was better to not have that in essentially the city's constitution and charter. So those are being streamlined and proposed to be modified just as a simple provision within the charter, and then those recommendations from council will go back to the Charter Commission for their consideration as it moves forward in the provisions to how we amend our city charter. City approved participating with the MnDOT and Highway 105. That'll be a 2016 project for the state over by the Quick Trip and Sterling Drug and south to the Turtle Creek Bridge. That'll be a reconstruction project for the state. City has some portion and costs associated with that. Shared bike lane symbols will be on 12th Street, and then we'll also have pedestrian activated signs, flashing beacons as part of the project as well. So those improvements will be coming forward in 2016, and the council approved our financial participation for our share of the project moving forward as far as that's concerned. We approved some easements for a sanitary sewer project. We also had a approval by council for video streaming different community interest segments. If you see on our city's homepage, there are some community interest segments on there. Those are getting a little dated, and we wanted to update those for the public so they can become aware of the city. Often when people are new to town or looking on Austin, they'll go to the city's webpage, and that's a great way to introduce ourselves to the community, and council approved working with KSMQ on that production. We approved several hazardous building structures to be dealt with, and also a removal of junk. The City Council also approved $500 to participate in the bike-friendly designation. Outside third-party group will do an assessment of our community to see if we'd be designated as a bike-friendly community for marketing efforts and promotion of those healthy alternatives in the community. We also did a amendment to council's previous designation of a dangerous dog. They now, instead of the dog being deemed dangerous and destroyed, the council maintained the designation as a dangerous dog, but allowed the dog to be transferred out of Mower County to a rescue organization in northern Minnesota, and part of the conditions is that the dog cannot return to Mower County or Austin, and then also be turned over to the Rescue Association from the current owner. That pretty well wrapped up City Council's business. We encourage you, if you would like to learn more about the City Council agenda, please feel free to visit the city website at ci.austin.mn.us, and on there under City Council you can go and click on the current City Council agenda and learn more about the issue topics. Otherwise, feel free to contact me, 437-9941. Thanks for listening.